First fish. There's that fish. Nice fish to start out with. Turn him loose. All I'm doing here is just casting out sort of perpendicular to me and letting it drift down with the current. Another fish. Fighting hard this morning. Wow. Looks like we got us another brook. Sweet. There's that brook. Nice looking fish. Turn him loose. Alright, we caught those first couple fish on the power bait, trout nibbles and the chartreuse, so we'll fish with that a little longer. See if we can't get some more. Another fish. There's that fish. Turn him loose. There's a fish. Another brook. There's that brook. Off it goes. Another fish. Decent size on this one. Good fat 13-inch fish. Off he goes. Another fish. Not that big. There's that one. And loose. Alright, I stuck with the trout nibbles and I switched over to the orange on that one. Seem to do pretty good. So we're just gonna keep changing around, see what they'll hit. Always good to throw a variety, figure out what they're liking. So we'll stick with this a minute. Another one. Another brook. There's that little brook. Turning loose. Another fish. Small one. Hammered it like a big boy, but he's small. There's that little guy. Send him back. Another fish. Pulling a little bit. Well, I do. Broke off, he's pulling so much. Let's see. Like a little smaller again. There's that little fish. He's wanting out. Send him back. Come here, dude. Found some fighters. Lots of fish. Nice 13-inch fish. Send him back. Slammed it, but he's a little bitty fish. Wow, dude. Hopefully you get a chance to grow up. You'll be a fighter one day. You're fighting that hard now. There's that little guy. Send him back. Alright, so I broke off there a minute ago. I retied, ended up putting a float on, try to keep me off the bottom. Still running the one sinker and a little number 10 hook. Now that I've got this float on, you can sort of see how much the line's actually drifting. Water doesn't look like it's moving that fast, but bait really does drift through this pretty good.
It's another fish. Look at that fish. Got a little weight on him. Off he goes. Another fish. Nice colored up rainbow. There he is. Off he goes.
I want to change it up again, so I tied on a little Panther Martin spinner. I'm gonna drag that through here, see if I can't get something to hit it.
Dang. Holy crap, caught a bass. Wow. I actually caught a red-eyed bass. Well, that's interesting. I tied on a little spinner and ended up catching a red-eyed bass. Huh. Yep, there he is. Send him back. Catching bass, trout fishing. Have some swing at it. That is swirling it. Yeah, they're biting the feathers on the back. I have to switch to one that doesn't have the feathers. Alright, that spinner we tied on, old Panther Martin, but it's dressed. It's got the little feathers covering the hook, but I think they're grabbing the very tip of them because I can feel them tug it, but they're missing it. So we're going to switch to a spinner that doesn't have the, isn't dressed, it's just the hook, see what we can't do. That one to hit it. Oh, it's got a lot of good color to him. There's that fish. Send him back.
Trout really didn't seem interested in that spinner, so I switched back to some orange trout nibbles.
Another fish. Find a little bit. There's that one. Turn him loose. Another fish. There's that one. All right, that's probably gonna do it for this trip here on the West Fork of the Chattooga outside of Clayton. Caught a bunch of rainbows, caught a few brooks, so great morning. Appreciate you watching. Make sure and subscribe. Remember, don't find time to go fishing, make time. See ya.